Hello and welcome to Airdrop Sport. So to get started, we are visiting syncswap.xyz. This is the third part of our Scroll Alpha Testnet tutorial. So first of all, you need to link your MetaMask, and after that you switch to Scroll Alpha Testnet. So if you are not currently on the Scroll Alpha Testnet, as seen in the bottom of my screen, you can do that by switching to Scroll Alpha. Then go to the sidebar menu and tap on Faucet. We want to get some Scroll Testnet tokens. The instruction says to retweet a post on Twitter before you'd be able to claim the Testnet token. So I'll tap on retweet now to go to my Twitter. So here is the post I am asked to retweet, so I'll tap on the retweet button, after which I will go back to the syncswap website. I'll tap on claim now, and the claiming of the testnet token is in progress. Claiming successful. So the first thing I want to do after claiming the testnet token is to conduct some swap. I will just do some random swap between different tokens. So the first one I'll be doing is between TSUSDC and USDC. So I'll enter the amount of TSUSDC that I want to swap to USDC, and I'll tap on swap. I'll confirm the transaction in my wallet, and then I'll go back and do another swapping transaction between other tokens. So this time I'll be swapping between USDC and Scroll ETH. So I'll enter the amount of USDC and I'll follow the same prompt to finalize the transaction in my wallet. So Scroll actually is now on Sepolia, and I want us to finish all interaction on Scroll Alpha today, so that tomorrow we'll move on to the interactions on Sepolia. So now we have conducted 2 swaps, and the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be adding to liquidity pool. But let's wait for the transaction to be successful first. So transaction is successful. Now we are going to be adding to liquidity pool. So I'll tap on that sidebar menu by the right, and I'll tap on pools. So some of us who have been following our first and second tutorial on Scroll Alpha Testnet might think that this interaction is a repetition, but don't skip it, just interact again, because creating volume when it comes to testnet is very important. So here I'm going to choose from any of these liquidity pair. I'll tap on enter. I am choosing USDC and ETH pair, so I'll tap on enter. So I'll be switching to the deposit tab, and I'm going to enter the amount of USDC that I want to add to the liquidity pool. But then make sure that that toggle switch is switched on, so that it can automatically add the appropriate amount of ETH for you in equal proportions. Next, you're going to tap on deposit, and you're going to confirm the transaction in your wallet. So the transaction has been submitted, and I'll go back to the liquidity page again to see if I can add another liquidity pairing to the liquidity pool. Next, I'll be going for the USDT and ETH liquidity pool. So I'll follow the same procedure. I'll tap on deposit, and I'll enter the amount of ETH and USDT that I want to add to the liquidity pool. I'll unlock USDT first. I'll re-enter the amount of USDT here, and that's 2000 USDC. I'll enter approve. And now I'll tap on deposit, and I'll follow the prompt, tap on confirm. So I've been able to add that pairing to the liquidity pool as well. Now after depositing to liquidity pool, we'll also make some withdrawal. We won't withdraw everything that we have added to the liquidity pool, but we are going to withdraw some part of what we have deposited in the pool. So I'll be going for 50% of my deposits. So I'm starting with the ETH and USDT pair, but I want to get my withdrawal in wrapped ETH. So I'll let the toggle switch be on, then I'll sign the transaction in my wallet. I'll tap on withdraw liquidity, tap on confirm, and the transaction has been submitted. And I will do the same for the USDC and ETH pairing that I added to liquidity pool before. I'll follow the same procedure. I'll tap on unlock liquidity pool token. I will let the toggle switch be on, tap on sign, and then come back and tap on withdraw liquidity. So withdrawal successful. Next we are going to Symbiosis, and that is testnet.symbiosis.finance. We're going to be doing some bridging there as well. So make sure you connect your wallet. That's at the bottom of the screen. Choose MetaMask. Next, and tap on connect. Now if you don't have ETH, you can come to the bottom of your screen and tap on get ETH to get some Gweli, because you'll be needing some Gweli ETH at this point, because we are bridging between Gweli and Scroll Testnet. So it will take you to Alchemy Faucet, and then you're going to enter your wallet address and you tap on send me ETH, and I have done that and I've been given 0.02 Gweli ETH. Then we'll come back to Symbiosis. I'll be bridging from Gweli. So in the from box, I will choose Gweli, and in the transfer to, that is the receiver box, I will choose Scroll Alpha. So I'll enter the amount of Gweli ETH that I want to bridge to Scroll ETH, and I'll be bridging 0.01. But first, because I am bridging from Gweli, my network needs to be switched to Gweli, so that is what I'm doing here. Now I'll tap on swap. Okay, so the bridging transaction has been sent to the blockchain. You can see 0/5 there, and when it is done, you are going to see 5/5. It's almost done, but I won't be waiting for it to be done. So lastly, you're going to your MetaMask, and then we'll be sending any amount of ETH to any ETH address. If you don't have any address that you can send to, you can let me know in our Telegram group. I will send you one of my burner addresses that you can send to. So we are sending the testnet Scroll Alpha ETH to any address. So I'll tap on send, just the normal way that you make transactions in your MetaMask. Enter the amount of ETH that you want to send. And I think if you are watching this tutorial, we all know how to do this, and then you follow the prompt and tap on send. So there is one more interaction that I wanted to add to tonight's tutorial, but unfortunately it won't be possible to do it on mobile phone. That interaction has to do with deploying our own smart contract. To deploy a smart contract means that you are creating your own tokens and you are creating your own NFTs on the Scroll Alpha Testnet. Just like where people create all these tokens that we buy, that we interact with, and all of the NFTs that we claim everywhere. So the same thing, we can also do that, create our own tokens on the Scroll Alpha Testnet, but unfortunately it won't work on mobile, so we won't be doing that. So the interaction is successful. We've been able to send some Scroll Alpha Testnet to another ETH address. The point is to be able to interact with Scroll Alpha on as many platforms as possible. So this will be the end of tonight's tutorial. Tomorrow we are going to be interacting with Scroll Testnet on Sepolia. That is what tomorrow's tutorial will be all about. If you have questions on today's tutorial or any other question, do let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.